tonight. Well, we changed parts of the beach because it was way too sandy over there, but Carl got himself a good one. Look at that.
That's gold, Jerry. Gold!
It's definitely gold. We just can't read the carat in it because we're all blind, but that's beautiful. Nice solitaire.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining me again on the Sun Coast. We're going to get out in this water here and see if we can find a few treasures with our metal detectors. I'm with a couple buddies today, so hopefully one of us will find something, so stick around. I'll see you at the first hole. All right, here's where we're going to be hunting today. Got plenty of beach to cover. Out of the way, Bill. But yeah, water's going to be a little chilly today, that's for sure, but it doesn't look very rough, so hopefully we'll have some good luck today. First hit of the day, pretty trashy, and this bottom feels soft today, so this thing is more than likely really deep. Using kind of a different kind of scoop today. Oh yeah, this sand is soft today. But yeah, I was gifted this scoop and I had to take it apart, put a new handle on it. But it's a T-Rex scoop and it's pretty good. I think I might finally have it in here. Took me a bunch of scoops to get this out. Kind of sounded better when I started getting down to it, but oh boy. Not what I was looking for. Just part of a can. Not a great first target. Alright, got a hit that's kind of jumping around a bit. Looks like it's in the 50s though, fairly solid. Jumping around a little bit, but not too bad. Yeah, this bottom is really soft today. Really soft. Okie dokie. Oh. Is it gonna be one of those days? Look at this nonsense. Yeah, this is not really good at all. There is another target in this hole. It sounds a little bit lower, so let me get this thing in the pouch. And then we're gonna see if we can get this one out real quick. If it's still here, if I can find it anyway. It's a lot lower of a tone. And it's actually fairly solid, but I just don't know how deep it is. I'm already down fairly deep. Kind of thinking I should have brought my other scoop out with me. I think I actually have it. Yeah. Just a piece of foil. But yeah, this is that scoop. T-Rex scoop. It's an older one, but put a new handle on it. And I'm going to use it for a backup, I guess. I'm kind of missing my other one, which is called the Stealth. I'm going to make do with this one today. I just needed a good backup in case I had problems, but all right. We're going to move on to the next target. Got a hit in the 60s here. Jumping around a little bit. Try to move up here in shallower water. Hoping a little bit less soft sand up here, but this doesn't feel much better. And I got it in the first scoop, which means it's probably a light target. Yeah. That's not a light target. It is a penny. 1 cent richer. Got another high jumpy target here. I just know there's going to be a lot of aluminum today. We've had some winds that really stirred these waters up and brought a lot of this soft sand in, and it's pushing all that aluminum and stuff around. Yeah, I got this one in First scoop. I got this one on the first scoop as well, so I imagine I missed it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it isn't. It is another penny. But that was ringing up really high. The penny, normally it's in the 60s. This thing was in the 70s and 80s, just jumping all over the place. But it's definitely better than aluminum. And another target right next to where I found that penny. I would imagine it's going to be the same thing. A lot of times you'll find these little spills of coins. Makes me wonder who's still going to the beach with pennies in their pocket. But there's still one. I think it's still down there. Let me check my scoop to make sure I don't have it. No, it is still there. All right. So let's see what we've got here. Oh, yep. Just a modern dime. Well, it's a good thing I'm finding these coins. I thought it was going to be way too sandy to even find coins today, so that's kind of a good sign. All right, this is a real trashy sounding signal. This thing is jumping all the way up to the 90s and down to the 30s. And I am pretty sure it is fairly deep. Get my scoop stuck in the sand. I might have finally got it. Sounded better when I got down closer to it, but it's not better. Just a can bottom. Whew. Looks like today I'm going to be doing my part to help the environment. I have a feeling I'm going to be cleaning up a lot of this stuff today, but it's always great to get this stuff out of the water. 78, 79, 80. Really nice, loud, solid hit. And it's in the first scoop. It's always nice when that happens. What is that? Oh, just a hunk of unknown metal. Well, that sounded fantastic though. It is a little bit heavy, so that's a good sign. It's about a 30. Most of the time, that's going to be a pull tab, but you can never be 100% sure. It is still down here. Yeah, you got to dig pretty much everything, because I've had some really terrible sounding targets that ended up being a ring, you know, so it's just got to take your time and dig practically everything. Oh, I think I finally may have gotten down to this thing. Holy moly. I hope it's in here. Good three-footed. Oh, no. Whew. That was a giant hole for a bottle cap. I don't know if you can see the size of this hole down here. I mean, it is pretty monumental. And that's what I got for my trouble. Whew. The juice definitely wasn't worth the squeeze on that target. Been wandering around for the past 20-25 minutes without a target. They're very few and far between today. Loud hit here in the high 80s. Yeah, for these 15-minute videos, 15-20 minute videos, I'm out here probably 5 hours. So some days it's just not many targets. And It's a modern quarter. That's a heavier target, so that's good. So maybe if I just stay in this line here. Normally when I find a heavy target, I try to stay in the same line. And those targets of similar weight, a lot of times will end up in the same kind of path, so let's hope we get lucky. All right, here's the one that's jumping all over the place. Been a lack of nice strong targets today, but with all this soft sand on top, I'm probably just going right over a lot of those real heavy targets and not even hearing them. If I can get a good hold on my scoop without dropping it. And I am, oh, there it is. I think that's a crusty penny. Yeah, that's a penny. And it's been down there for a minute. Takes a while for all that crust to build up on these coins, so. Very loud, 72. Wow, man. The scoop's getting stuck down there. Good grief. Set it down to get a better handle on it. I think I have it in here. Hey, here we go. What we got there? It is definitely a ring.
My precious.
It is definitely junk. Wow. Looks like it's been down there a minute. It's all crusty on the inside. All right. Well, if nothing else, we did manage to get one ring. Walked up on this little guy. You see his little pinchers sticking out there. It's a hermit crab. Is he gonna come out and say hello? Yep, look at him. Here he comes. Don't pinch me. All right, let's let him go. See you later, buddy. Mid to high 70s. Oh, gone. I keep dropping the scoop. Yeah, it is not yuck. That thing was nice and super loud. Did it drop? Oh, there it is right there. Still in that hole. Try another scoop here. Maybe this is a lucky scoop. Just a modern dime. I'd tell you the date on it, but my eyes are so terrible that just can't happen. But I'm 10 cents richer. Nice loud hit here. 79.80. We should have it in here. Oh boy, another penny. I'm rich. And another loud hit in the high 70s. That's this time. Oh, we good. Just another modern dime. Looks like today's going to be a big coin day. Got a choppy hit here in the 30s.
I got
Get down here to it. Probably going to be a multiple scoop target. It seems pretty deep here. And let's see. All that digging for that. Looks like it's part of a keychain or something. How small that is. That thing was way down there. Not quite what I'm looking for. Target bouncing around in the high 20s, low 30s. I might actually have it in the first scoop. Yeah, there's a little butterfly thing. Looked like it came off a bracelet, maybe. It has been down there for a long time. I don't think it's salvageable. I'm gonna hit down here in the 40s. This one sounds fairly deep. Yeah, the good thing about it is the bottom seems a little bit harder here. Alright, let's see. Oh, I see something there. It's a little chain. What is that? Can't get it out of my scoop. Looks like it's a little bracelet or something. Let's see here. Yeah, just part of a bracelet. Long since broken. But I am getting some junk jewelry here, so that's good. A low tone here. I don't know what's going on. The last few targets I just couldn't get to. They were so far down there. I took scoop after scoop after scoop. And we just couldn't come up with it. Boy, these targets, they are killing me. I have no idea what's going on here. Targets sound fantastic and then they vanish. Solid 27. Hoping it's not a pull tab, but I'm kind of getting that vibe from it. Should have it. Well, I'm not seeing a big fat gold ring in here. What is that? Ah, there we go. It's a crusty nickel. At least it's a target I finally got. The last few I was chasing around and couldn't get to. But I got this one. Jumpy tone here. You know, this wind has really picked up out here. At least we're not getting killed by waves. This glorious treasure should be in here. Oh, there it is right there. Just a super crusty penny. I don't think the Coinstar is going to take that one. I had to go back to my original scoop. I like this one so much better than that T-Rex I was using. Although the T-Rex is nice. I'm just so used to this stealth. There I have it. Oh boy. I finally got it out of there. Ended up being a quarter. This modern 1998. That was a hard-fought quarter. Alright, this actually could be the last target I dig today, but it's a nice high tone. I can get to it. It's getting worn out. Just about every target I've dug today were multiple scoops. And of course, this one's in the first scoop. So I'm not here down there anymore, so let's see what we got down here. It's the modern diamond. It's crusty. Yeah.
Everybody, that's it for today's hunt. Let's do a quick wrap up and see what we found.
A bunch of aluminum, of course. Got a little bit of junk jewelry, a couple of earrings, and a couple bracelet parts. Got a handful of pocket change. And I was able to rescue this one junk ring.
Hey, thanks for coming out with me today. We made a couple good finds. If you like these kind of videos, please hit that like and subscribe button. And we'll see you next time right here on the Sun Coast.